today I'm going to be teaching you how to tie a bow. This is a really important skill to be able to have, especially when the holiday seasons come and you have a lot of different projects to do. So I'm going to be using this silk ribbon here, making sure that I have enough to work with here. And as you guys can see, if you are wrapping gifts for the holiday season, or you need bows for hair ties, hair bows, all kinds of different things like that, then this is definitely the tutorial for you. So starting off, if you guys want to go ahead and make a smaller bow, then you can measure it with a regular ruler that has a 12-inch mark on it. And I would recommend actually doing something longer. But if you do want to make one that is like a 12-inch bow folded in half, then you can definitely go ahead and do that. Measure the 12 inches, cut it off, and then you would be able to work with that piece of ribbon there. So in total, it would be 24 inches in length. But I am gonna do something that is a little bit longer than that. So that is what you guys are gonna see me doing in the next couple of clips that are coming up here. Okay, so first, if you have a tape measure, this is the point where you're going to need it. We're gonna pull out our tape measure and we're gonna make sure to measure about roughly 20 inches worth of ribbon. And we're gonna do this with the ribbon folded in half, just so that we have enough to be able to work with, and making sure that our ribbon is the exact length that we need. When I am working with ribbon, I like to use a lighter on typically a low setting, or if you're using a high setting, I would recommend going faster. But I like to use it to remove the fraying that happens at the end of the ribbon. This is going to help you get a much cleaner look than something that is, messy or looks kind of disheveled, okay? So once I'm done taking care of the ends, now I have my 40-inch ribbon. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to open up where my thumb meets my index finger. I am going to slip the ribbon in between my hands, and you guys will see exactly what I'm doing here. I am going to open up both my middle finger and index fingers are going to be together, and then my pinky will be with the other finger, and I'm just going to loop the ribbon through both of them, making sure that I have 4 loops, and that first loop counts as 1, and then I'm going to pass the end of the ribbon at in the middle of both of those fingers, okay? And I'm gonna loop it through and make sure to tie off the ends. This part is very tricky. That is why I slowed down this video, to make sure that you guys get that. If you need to run it back, go back, make sure to watch it again, and you guys will see exactly how to be able to tie the bow. I tried my best to explain it, but usually it is better if you watch and do as I do. So I also have a velvet ribbon as well that I'm going to be trying this out on, and all you have to do now is just pull out the ears and make sure that your ribbon is exactly the way that you want it. And this is what it's going to turn out to be. You can use some hot glue in the back of it, add it to a gift or anything else that you may have. So if you guys want a slower tutorial, that is coming up here in the next couple of slides. But basically, this is a skill that a lot of people need to have during the holidays if you're wrapping gifts or if you're doing any types of DIYs. Also, if you sew dresses or anything like that and you want to add a bow to the back of the dress, this is definitely something that you can go ahead and do. I know that there are a lot of different techniques on the internet. Some people use 2 sticks to be able to do it. I find that it's easier when I use my hand, and this is the result that it gives me. All I have to do, like I said here, is pull apart the ears, and you get this gorgeous bow that just looks super high end. And you didn't have to spend too much time doing it. And this way, if you have a lot of bows to do, you can definitely try out this technique. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to do it all over again, but this time we are using this beautiful pink velvety ribbon, which is really nice. I don't quite remember where I got it, but I will be leaving the link down below for you guys to be able to shop the materials that I used in here. And this one sheds a little bit, but when I tell you, the velvet look of it is absolutely stunning. So here we go again. This time I'm not going to take it off of the ribbon. I'm just going to loop it through. This is another technique. If you're not sure how much ribbon to use, you're going to go ahead and loop it in between both fingers like you guys see here. And then in order to loop it back through the middle, we are going to, I'm just going to make sure to cut off the end and make sure that I have enough. But essentially you loop it through both sets of fingers in between, and then you tuck it underneath, pull it out through the back like you guys see here. And then once you have the end in the back, then you loop it through that middle loop again. Okay, it's a lot of loops, a lot of trial and error. Go ahead and practice, and eventually you'll be able to get it. Yeah, so this is just the easiest technique for me to be able to do it. I've done it on a couple of YouTube shorts, but I did just want to slow it down for those of you who really wanted to know an in-depth tutorial on how to be able to do it. So the next thing I'm doing here is just fluffing out the ears. Now, depending on which type of ribbon you use, typically you don't really have to care about, you know, which side you're using or which side is going to show. But if you really do care about that, then you can go ahead and kind of put it inside out or right side out and make sure that it is the right way that you want it to look. Okay, especially with a fabric like the velvet one, it is gonna look a little rough, so all you have to do is just kind of take your time to fluff it out, make it look nice, and then you will see exactly what I'm talking about with just how nice this bow is going to turn out. So once I'm done fluffing it out like this, then you guys are going to see the final product. But essentially, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I have a lot more tutorials that are going to be showing you guys how to do some of these things that seem easy, but they do have a little bit of technique behind them. That is why I wanted to share today's tutorial. And here is the final look for the velvet bow, something that you can use to decorate your Christmas tree or anything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like these. Watch the playlist and make sure not to miss anything else. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later.